Hello everyone, I hope you are having a great day today, and I am here with a new game. Notice it isn't a Blizzard game. Yes, that's true. I am going to play Firewatch, a cool little game that has a great story. I'm not going to ruin it for you, I'm going to do it when you'll see the story as it unfolds. Now, as you can see, the continue button is lit up, which means I did play it. I played it when it first came out. Anyways, but I wanted to play it again. And I want to play it for you folks. So, let's get right into it. We're going to start, make sure the settings are all right. Want display subtitles, and I know sometimes you want to see the subtitles. Looks like everything else is good. So, why don't we get right into the game? We'll start a new game. We'll beat that. Or that. We'll start a new game. Here we go. Now I know there's a little cutscene here at the beginning, so let's watch it. Colorado, 19. You see Julie. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby see you older. You are Henry. You are arbitrary with your pals. Roger. You are drunk. So what's your major? Or you're pretty. Who goes down? You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future head. What? You replied confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Here we are in an elevator. Back, okay? Here we are, down the... Oh, here is the truck. Yeah. Parking lot. There we go, that's the word I was looking for. You date for over a year. She drags you absolutely. But it's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountain. 2 drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia, she wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So, you can adopt a German Shepherd and man, or you pick up the beagle and snake. Gotta make her happy, right? So we gotta pick up the beagle. Bucket says a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him too. You love him too. 1979. You stalk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asked. Kids? Well, they're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. And your response can be, that would be pretty good, or one day, why rush? You know what, it seems she really wants someone, so let's say that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. And here we are out in the forest. And let's take a look at this map. Where are we going? I believe we're going to the Two Forks Lookout. Where are we? I'm not sure where we are. I think we're way up here somewhere. Okay. It says, do not forget to check in. You're in Blair Country, learn to live with the bears. And then, Thoroughfare Trail, not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Well, can't read that. And it says no fireworks. Well, that's where we're going. We're going down Thoroughfare Trail. You get that? Nope. Okay. Let's go. Up, here we go. Back to more story. 1980. This is Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. So, we can either get mad or ignore her. We're gonna just ignore her. You don't touch each other. Whoa, my tongue tied there. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pile of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. So, let's see. You can pose and flex like He-Man or frolic like Victoria's Secret Model. We'll pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Okay, we're back in the woods. And you know what? This is a good spot to do. Let's see if I can get a good view of that sun here. There we go. Try and use that as a capture screen. Okay, so yeah, here we are, back in the woods. We're slowly getting through the story. The story is pretty cool so far. And I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Here we go. Two Forks. 8 more miles still. Wow, that's a long trip. Spacebar? Okay. Wow, look at that view. Oh. 1982. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Either you can scare him away, or you beat his goddamn face. Well, you know what? I hate when people hurt dogs. You never hurt dogs. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. $1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. You know, she really wants to do it. Who am I to say no? You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Or you can make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. No, that's not something you should just try and forget about. So we're gonna talk to someone. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's only 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. And here we are back in the woods. Nice, beautiful night. And we got a journal here. Let's look at that. He-Man! That's from when you... Oh my god, I never noticed that. I didn't notice that he was naked. Before. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. I'm starting to get the feels again here, guys. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Wow. The feels are hitting me hard, guys. This game gets to me every time I try and play. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggested Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. So you can decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you determine to take care of her by yourself. Oh, God. It'd be best for her to move into a full-time care facility for her care. But, oh man, I gotta take care of her by myself. And we're back in the woods. So far, man, wow, this game is really giving me the feels. God damn, is it so beautiful. Look at it. The trees are so vibrant and cute. So beautiful. Oh, let's see where we go from here. More trees to climb over. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Had to get a picture of that. That's cool. Nice elk. Oh, here we go. More story. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Oh boy. Ooh. I don't know. And actually, guys, this is a pretty good place to stop. I've been filming for almost 15 minutes, so what I'll do is I will leave it up to you, the viewers. So, what do you think I should do? I mean, you can either put a chair in front of the bedroom door or trust that she sleeps like a rock. Anyways, I hope you all are enjoying this little series. And if you have any suggestions for other series I might be able to do, leave them in the comments below. And if you like it, leave a like, favorite it, and anyways, have a great day. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. I did not realize that you could not save right here while you're in this screen. So, I'm going to have to make the pick. And I really don't want to not trust her. So we're going to trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for them. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you that Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Alright. And there's our new job. Look at that. And with that, I'm going to leave it here. We'll go ahead and save the game. And we'll leave it at that. So, as always, like, favorite, and subscribe if you enjoyed the videos. Give me any tips you might have for me in the comments below. And have an awesome day.